Heidi-ho there, YouTubers. Thought of this stuff I got on top of the power pad. Just because I can, because I own a power pad. Pretty badass. Gonna start off with Big Lots DVDs. So I always buy Big Lots DVDs. Because I like Big Lots DVDs. Get them ready here. These are from me a couple of trips. Punch Drunk Love, Adam Sandler. It's like some kind of weird series, Essential. The Essential series. I know they did like an Essential CD series of comps before, so for different bands. So I don't know what's added on this. But I heard good things about this movie. I don't know. This kind of, he's kind of like this emotional retard or something. And I can relate to that. So yeah. Prize and winner. The prize and winner. It just seemed interesting. I don't know. Anything is possible with a little laughter and a lot of heart in this incredible true story of an extraordinary woman who raised 10 kids on 25 words or less. Yeah, that was a good soundbite. That's interesting. I don't see it there anymore. Now this one I do see there all the time. The Squid in the Well. It's like a new age hipster movie, but I thought, hey, I'll give it a chance. Coming of age story, coming of age. Sounds interesting. And there's your, Jeff Daniels, Arachnophobia, Dumber and Dumber. That's what I know him from, mainly. And she looks familiar. I guess that's Laura Linney. Looks familiar, I can't name something. And the rest, the other two, actually I got a few good season sets here. I'm not going into why I bought them, but they're all from Comedy Central. First, this is TV Funhouse. Or is it called here? Yeah, that's TV Funhouse. Comedy Central's TV Funhouse. The people that did the shorts for SNL actually went out and made a show. I remember it being very graphic. You can see there by the little teaser. Like, I remember one sketch is really bad. I mean, as a kid, you blew your mind. You'd sneak up and try to watch some of this crap. Comedy Central at 2 a.m. But they had, like, Pokemon and, it was... If that, I'm guessing they only had one season, so I'm looking forward to that. There's Triumph, Insult, Comic Dog, reminding you it's uncensored. But yeah, it's just... It was ahead of its time, I'd say. I'd say it's way ahead of its time. Because the stuff they show on MTV and other stuff now, it just seems like it's just as raunchy. What was that show not too long ago? Drawn Together? I mean, I'd say that was much more raunchy than this is. But yeah. Give it a shot. And, it's so cool that I found this because I have Upright Citizen Brigade all the seasons like on my computer. No one remembers this for some reason, but I loved Upright Citizens Brigade. It's on my computer, but it's in low quality. It was like off of the Comedy Central website, and it's the first complete season. It's just funny comedies. It's another group, comedy troupe group. There's Donnie, who, I mean, I really thought Helmet Boy just fashioned his character off of the Donnie gimmick because it seemed a lot alike, except for the, having a big wing thing. That's like the sports hero, Lady of the Lake. On that episode, they found out that girl's a monkey. My favorite episode of the show, though, was the episode where they cast for the real world. That was really funny stuff. They were going around gathering all these freaks for the real world, the newest one. You didn't know what they were doing. You just thought they were just collecting all these people. And then it turns around. The whole idea was they were there to, create disasters on Earth and stuff. And just disrupt normal stuff that went on. So they go around You know, all kinds of weird, sick, twisted shit. It's 2 DVDs. Good stuff. Loved it. And I got the original Crank Yankers. These are all $5. All these seasons. 200 calls is a bonus. Crank Yankers is one of those shows that, like, it's hard for me to explain, but it started off really good. But for some reason, it was like someone left the show. Someone, who was big on the quality they were pumping out, left the show and just went to shit after a while. I mean, I know at least season 1's good. Season 2's probably good too. But after that, it gets really bad. And you know what the same thing happened to? What was that? Claymation deathmatch show. It was something like that. Deathmatch. They had the claymation and they fought. Celebrities fought. Celebrity deathmatch or something. And like they brought it back, and it was like not the same announcers and not the same writers, and it really stunk. But Crank Anchors, I think the original, stuff is really good. And this is what I really like about Comedy Central is they'll find ways to showcase comedy, stand-up comedy especially, without having it be straight up stand-up comedy. They had Dr. Katz, and they had Crank Anchors, and those are interesting ways I think to use stand-up comedy in different forms. Yeah. And then some anime DVDs. I don't really know why I got this, but it just looked really cool. Metropolis. It's heavy, too. I mean, when a DVD's heavy, I think it's more special. I hear this is kind of like Astro Boy. It just looked really cool. I don't know. And look at all the features. Damn. I learned to love it. I'm a sucker for heavy disc. Then Dragon Ball Z. Brawly, the legendary Super Saiyan uncut feature. Oh no, Goku, looks like you're in trouble. Can you able to take Brawly on full force? We'll see. Then Bio Brawly, which I do not remember at all. This is $3. What the hell? Bio Brawly? Disc made in Mexico. That's actually I kind of like that. It's a little better than them damn Asians making it. Mr. Satan. Yeah, uncut movie, they say. Yeah, I love DBZ. And this one's really the nicest. This has some weight to it. And it's 2, Fusion Reborn and Wrath of the Dragon, which I haven't seen. That must be like Goku was at stage. Goku Super Saiyan 4 or 3. Yeah, it's a 10. It's pretty nice. Yeah. That's the stuff. And then, alright, the rest of the stuff I got here is just a few things I got from the flea market and Goodwill. I got this old Braves cap because I used to like this way that the Braves caps were the little A back in the 70s. Little A is kind of cool. It may have been in the 80s too. I got it for like 99 cents. Thought, what the hell? It's pretty good. Let's see. Can I wear it? Kinda. Doesn't go on all the way. But what would you suspect? And I got 2 N64 controllers. One, they used to call that Atomic Purple or something for some reason. That was like the second controller ever made, and this is of course, the first, the matte gray. So yeah, some controllers. A pile of shit. And then kind of the prize of the whole stuff I got here is this baby, which I wasn't sure if it was what it was, but then I found out it was what it was. So I got it. People that are fans of the Angry Video Game Nerd will remember this system being notorious for being pretty awful. It's the CDI. But, yeah. See that logo, the CDI? Mouse plug-in, volume, power. It looked pretty good actually. It looks be in okay shape. It was $8.98. I splurged and got it. I normally wouldn't probably pay anything for something like that, but it's a neat little piece of history. It'd probably be pretty hard to run across any of the Zelda games or the Mario Hotel game. But maybe someday I'll run across them and that'd be kind of neat. Play some of those, even though they're really, really bad. But yeah, CDI. I didn't expect to see it there, and they had it with all the, of course, the employees there don't know what they had. They don't know what CDI is from MBI. It was among all the VHS players, DVD players, CD players. Everyone crowded around trying to figure out what it was. But Cody knew. Cody knew, damn it. Atrocious system. But it's a neat little piece of history. It's kind of like one of those weird things where I'm expanding out to things that I never had as a child, I never had a freaking CDI as a child, thank goodness. But it's almost like, I don't know, the crazy collector's taking over. I got a freaking CDI. It's because, why the hell not? I guess. But yeah, that's a neat little system. It's a neat piece of history. They tried to make, a system like this. Printer, modem. System that's heavy. Oh, it has an NTSC switch to a PAL. So I want to play European games, flip it over. I want to play my games, boom, America. And the AV ports. Alright. So that's how we'll end the CDI mediocre system, now owned by Noyjeetut.